Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here of Memphis Wire on Sports View 360. Today's video is going to talk about what went down last night between the Memphis Tigers and UNLV Running Rebels. Memphis won yesterday by a score of 80-74. It's their second victory of the season. They're now 2-0 on the season, which is really good, really impressive for this team. And the game had that same flow, um, compared similar to what we saw in the Missouri matchup. Came out, a little sluggish, just kind of struggled in regards to just ball handling and being super aggressive. That it kind of like cost them in certain instances of the game, especially in the first half. But it got things under control in the second half. Now, compared to the Missouri matchup, they were a lot closer going into halftime compared to what they were against Missouri. It was 34-30 going into the halftime. Missouri, UNLV was leading, but Memphis came back in the second half and made adjustments, defensively, offensively, and put away this UNLV team that looks promising from what I see. You know what I'm saying? And I was hearing a lot about Jeremiah Bear Cherry, their 6'9", I believe, power forward who had in their first game against Alabama State, he had 24 points and I believe 11 rebounds, if I'm not mistaken, in that game. But to this matchup against Memphis, Cherry only had 9 points, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. So they pretty much took away his effectiveness in this game. Now, for Memphis, I like what I see though, and especially in the starting five. Starting five playing a lot of minutes, and they're contributing. You had PJ Haggerty once again led the team in scoring, had 29 points. Nicholas Jordan was huge in this game, 12 points, 2 block shots, 2 steals, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Dane Danger had 9 points, 11 boards, 1 block shot, 11 rebounds. Tyrese Hunter had 9 points, a little quiet last night, played 35 minutes, 3 assists, few turnovers, 3 turnovers. I think everybody in the starting five had turnovers except Jordan. Danger had 3, Haggerty had 2, Hunter had one, um, Kobe Rogers had 2. Kobe Rogers was big in this game as well. I know he missed the free throw down the stretch as the game was about to they're trying to close out the game, but he redeemed himself. He had 16 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, was 6 of 14 from the floor. Huge night for him. Starting five overall, I like it. I like what I saw from starting five. You had contributions from everybody, small and big, from the entire starting five. The bench was a little quiet today. Excuse me. Baraka Koji only played 8 minutes, 3 points, um, 1 turnover, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Quiet night from Baraka Koja. Moises Cisse was quiet as well. Only 2 points, 3 rebounds, 11 minutes. Jared Harris, the freshman, 5 rebounds, no points. Didn't get that much playing time. PJ Carter had 12 points, 12 minutes, played 12 minutes, excuse me, three rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. No points. But good game, man. Good game for Memphis. Played a really good ball game, complete game in the second half. And I like the way they adjusted this game. The way they adjusted to what UNLV was doing. Because to me in this game, whenever in that first half, especially in the first half, you saw it a little bit in the second half as well. But whenever Memphis got points, UNLV had guys that can go in and get a bucket quickly. Every time. When it matter if it didn't matter if it was a 3-pointer, a two, or something, attacking the basket, getting points. They always had somebody that can go in there and attack and get a bucket. And that was my issue. That was my concern in that second half where we were dealing with UNLV. Because if they didn't tighten up on defense, they could have won this game. The Rebels could have won this game, but they got a lot of their points came from Thomas, man, from Dean Thomas. Dean Thomas Jr. had 22 points, 8 of 11 from the free throw line. He made two threes, no rebounds, one steal. That was their main score in this game. Hill had 14 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Jalen Bedford had 10 points, played 20 minutes, one steal, 2 rebounds. Henley only had 7. Jaden Henley had 7 points, 22 minutes, one block, 3 rebounds. Like everybody in this starting five for UNLV had a J as their first name, except Dean Thomas, Jaden Hanley, Jaden Bedford, Jeremiah Hill, Jalen Hill, and Jeremiah Cherry. But they took away Jeremiah Cherry in this game. They took away Jeremiah Cherry. He only had 9 points. He went from 24 points on their season opener against Alabama State to only 9 points last night against Memphis. A good job with the interior. They in danger, showing you why the Tigers brought him in. He had a good game today. Good game last night. 9 points, 11 rebounds. Shooting from beyond the arc, 3-point line. Memphis was 6 of 17, so they shot 35.3%. But free throw line was, at the free throw line they shot 72.7. 72.7. 16 overall as a team, they were 16 of 22 from the three point line. That was huge. 72.7%. Field goal percentage, 51.8. So that's just huge, man. That's getting to the free throw line, making shots. That's crucial. How many games in the past have we seen from a Memphis team where they didn't, made the 3-point shots? They're not 3-point shots, but they didn't make field goal shots. That eventually caused them to get the game. So good night of shooting. Free throws. Only made 6 threes last night. That ain't bad. 29 to 56 field goal attempts. So turnovers. Let's see. He had 13 turnovers. UNLV had 10. That ain't bad. 13 compared to on Monday against Missouri, you had 16. So 3 off, but you go down 3. But that's typical for a Memphis team. They turn the ball over a lot. It is what it is at this point. But good win for the program. Good win overall. Beat you on the road. Beat UNLV. It wasn't perfect, but it doesn't matter. You got a W. It's not gonna always be perfect. You're not gonna always go out there and just obliterate an opponent. There's a team that they played a team that I believe finished like 3rd in the Mount West last year. And they went to the NIT. So you playing against a good team, a team that gonna have NCAA tournament aspirations, and it may win the Mount West. You never know. You might see them again. So good game for the Tigers. Up next, you play against they have Ohio on Friday, another team that had a top 5 finish in their prospective conference last season. I don't believe that they went to the NIT last year, but they finished within the top 5 of their conference last year. So it should be another interesting game, and to see what challenges they may present to the Tigers in that matchup. So we'll see how it all play out. All right, so that's you all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. What were your takeaways, your analysis from last night's game? How do you feel about the team right now, even though it's only 2 games they've played so far? And also check out sportsview360.com for latest content on the Memphis Tigers football and men's basketball program, along with the NFL. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.